Hi, this is Linda from LindaVilla Creations. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'd like to share with you my 4th Christmas journal, and we're calling this Winter Dreams. I wanted to show you the spine first. This is an antique blue beautiful pin that I have attached this lovely dangle with. And it's got all kinds of beautiful ribbon, blues and eyelash trim and iridescent rickrack, just really lovely. And you can actually take the pin off and wear it if you like. Let's get inside. First, I'd like to tell you the measurements. It's 8.5, 5.5 with a 2.5 inch spine. And if you could feel this velvet, I just fell in love with it because it's so very soft. It's tied up with this beautiful blue ribbon, and I believe this trim is from Hobby Lobby, but I will list everything down below if you would like to purchase it, in the details below. I also have this beautiful silver frame. It's paper, by the way. And then it has another frame on top of it with one of the words behind it. It's beautiful. It's Dreams Come True with a little bluebird. I wanted to let you know that this paper collection is from Stamperia, and it's titled Winter Tales. If you'd like to purchase that. That's the 6x6 size. And before I started this journal, I looked through the paper pack, and I just felt like this was such a fairy tale. I just loved the way that she has this lost look on her face, and she's looking to her fairy to help her find her way home. That's just my interpretation. I've backed this with some beautiful, almost looks like upholstery fabric, and some beautiful fringed velvet. And I believe this is the castle that she's lost from and trying to find. On the second page, we have just a little journal that you could write in, and just some beautiful pictures. He's my favorite. And you could use them as bookmarks as well. The fairy, and I think you'd enjoy that one. And this beautiful trim again from Hobby Lobby. I'm sure it's Hobby Lobby. I'm not sure about the rest, but I will try to find where I got that from. This is actually decoupaged, one of the 12 by 12 pieces, with some just beautiful trim here, some blue lace with some silver lace. Over here is, looks like snow to me, and I have a little snowman charm here that can be removed and put on a bracelet if you like. And this beautiful piece, bookmark, it's a magical time, and she's just a gorgeous fairy, and I've glittered her wings a little bit, and here's some space for journaling. Find the hidden magic. Don't you love that? I'll let you get a closer look of her. She's beautiful. Let's move on. On the next page, I just stamped some of this blue with blue ink, and I made this poinsettia out of some felt. Once upon a time, love those beautiful sayings. And I believe this is a city from where she lives, and it reminds me of Russia. I love the tops of the buildings. This is another bookmark, Once Upon a Time. And here she is again, the beautiful fairy, and with a little poem on the back that you can read. Trimmed it all in this lace. And here's another bookmark with a little tassel on it of a front door. Isn't that beautiful? Love that. Merry Christmas. This is a different paper collection. I'm not sure which one, but I'll try to list it below. And here's some charms that I've put at the first section. I just love those blue and white and crystal charms. Over here we have another little snippet of some snowflake ribbon, white ribbon, and some die cuts. Behind here, life itself is the most wonderful fairy tale. Isn't that true? Here's another belly band cut out of silver. And I just made a shaker card for you to enjoy. All those beautiful silver and blue and rhinestone colors. I love that. On the next page, I wanted to do something a little different. I put these beautiful snowflake stickers, and I also covered the top of the tab with some acetate to give it that shine. And I actually covered this in opalescent netting, and then it was a little bit, it wasn't enough for me, so then I put the blue netting on top, and that did it for me. In here, it's just, you could put a picture on top of each one of these, you could journal on it, make your notes, or just leave it like it is and enjoy that. And that would be fine. On this page, this is all part of the Winter's Tale, and I use this deconstructed velvet leaf to pick up the colors in the poinsettias with the paper, and just did a little bit of poinsettias flowers on the side. And I did stamp the back paper, and I just loved this picture of this white poinsettia. And then I framed this with some silver and this beautiful little bird and some lace. Hope you enjoy that as well. This is another envelope, little star snowflake there. This is another envelope, and I actually made these snowflakes out of my alcohol inks by Tim Holtz. Some more little snowflake stickers, and as I've mentioned many times before, I always like to put a princess or a queen in my journals, and this one is not going to disappoint. She is a fairy elf, and she is amazing. Isn't she beautiful? I just added some sparkle dimensions there, and I stamped the back so you'd have plenty of writing space to tell yourself how you feel about her and how she makes you feel. She's gorgeous. Love her. This is that second page from that beautiful decoupage from A Winter's Tale, and I just thought she was, this is a chipboard from that collection as well. And then there's a little snippet here. It's a magical time, and it is a magical time. Put a little bit of glitter here with some more snippet and a beautiful cabochon to just brighten that up a little bit. On the next page, I made this beautiful paper clip with that snowflake ribbon. And here she is. I still read fairy tales, and I still dream they'll come true. Don't you love that? This is a beautiful cutout of mine, and I just decorated it with some blue blue stones. More journaling space here. You can just write whatever you'd like to about this book or how you're feeling. believe, one of my favorites. And back here is this the cutest picture of a little bunny and his little berry. Isn't that darling? I love that. And then you can flip this over and you have this beautiful cutout snowflake. I made some of my Christmas cards last year with this cutout and they were just gorgeous. I love this acetate, just matches everything perfectly. And here we have another cutout from that paper collection. And I just did a little tag or tree ornament, find the hidden magic. Just put some glitter, some lace, a little rhinestone, some more stamping on the back of there. And don't you love this little bear with his necklace as a bell? He's darling. Over here is another paper clip just made with some beautiful knitting and a little pearl. And a little snowflake here, and you enter into this beautiful trim, a little picture of him. He's my favorite. I love the fairies, but I love the reindeer. He's just my favorite. I don't know what to say. He is another Once Upon a Time with a little bit of beautiful opalescent lace behind there. This is really pretty as well. Love that. On this page, I've included one of those Christmas cards that I was referring to earlier with a matching envelope, and it's really nice. Three-dimensional, you're gonna love it. Here's another cutout with some beautiful trim, and I've actually folded a doily and placed these beautiful, with some journaling spaces, beautiful pieces from the set. And just glittered everything up like I always do. Once in a while, right in the middle of an ordinary life, love gives us a fairy tale. Wow. Love is all around us. I like that. On this next page is just one of the beautiful pieces from the set. And I've just added some green netting with some green ribbon and a beautiful paper poinsettia. This is probably the only piece that is not in the paper set. She's a snow queen and she's beautiful. I just added some feathers here to give her some dimension and a little bit of opalescent rhinestones. Hopefully you can see her. She's amazing. And here is the center of the second signature. Here's a picture of this reindeer, and I've blinged him up and added some pearls on him. Here's a reindeer charm, a snippet, a beautiful cabochon that I'm going to bring up so you can really enjoy how beautiful that piece of jewelry is, with the fairy overlooking again. Beautiful lost maiden. I believe she's helped her find her way home. I've also added some dangles to match the colors in the paper, that brown and that beautiful bronze, almost like the color of the birds. And in here, I just wanted to add some of these beautiful little snippets. Silent Night. Those bags are amazing, how they stamped those. All is bright. There's just a few in here you can read. There's a beautiful reindeer and a Christmas tree, and you can journal on the back of those. So that's very nice. And over here is just a picture frame that came with chipboard with the set, and a snowflake and a beautiful poinsettia that I made. Over here is a picture of a reindeer with just some blue foil behind him. I just thought that made him look really pretty. And here she is, the fairy, in all her glory. I've glittered her wings with some iridescent glitter, and she's just one of my favorites. I know I said the reindeer was my favorite, and now I'm saying the fairy's my favorite, but I'm just fickle. What can I say? Here's a little Christmas tree charm. Some, I think that's in French actually, so I don't know what that says, but it does have a beautiful little snippet there with some blue velvet, some blue lace, some white lace. And over here, beautiful piece of jewelry. And I've actually put these together. I did not sew them, I glued them, of the beautiful reindeer and the lost girl, and just another picture of the trees in the forest with space for writing, journaling on. I really like this piece. I hope you enjoy it as well. I added this snowflake ribbon. I just thought it just was beautiful with this. And I love adding this lace and the snowflake netting. And it's just like giving you a little surprise, a sneak peek of what's underneath. Adding that dimension is great. Or a curtain. Here's another picture of our beautiful reindeer. And I've just trimmed him with snowflake trim, a little eyelet, some washi tape, and there you can see that beautiful material that was on the inside. Added a snowman here with this beautiful little door. This is a deconstructed poinsettia. I've taken the leaves and just glued them on, and I really like doing that. I don't know if you guys have tried that before, but it's so fun to just take something apart and then put it back together. It's great. Isn't this a lovely picture of this white poinsettia in this paper series? Just added so much. And here I've just taken some of the paper and made a shaker card on both sides for you to enjoy. Another picture of that beautiful white poinsettia. Wow, love that. And behind here is a surprise. Don't you love that Christmas tree? Wow. And this is far and away where I believe that she was lost, and this is where she stayed until a fairy helped her find her way back. I've just glittered the Christmas trees and the snow and added some little dimension down here for your enjoyment. Here's another paper clip with the belly band of those beautiful trees. And this is one of my favorite sayings. Someday you will be old enough to start reading fairy tales again. Is that amazing? So cute. And there she is. Life itself is the most wonderful fairy tale, and a space for you to do more of your journaling if you choose to. This particular piece is another deconstructed flower that I've just glued on there, and it just love that bling because I'm definitely a bling girl. And as you will notice, there's not enough sequins or glitter on anything for me. Here she is. she's home, she's happy. I've just added some trim, some beautiful snowflake ribbon, this beautiful netting to give you that little bit of a surprise, some blue pearls. Love her. Over here I've cut a piece of this beautiful material, and I've made another tag or Christmas charm with just some of the chipboard, a little piece of ivy, and some beautiful lace with snow and foil on the back. That's in this first corner pocket. The second corner pocket is made from this poinsettia design, and my last ornament or Christmas tag made with our favorite reindeer and sleigh, believe in magic, the lace, just it has everything, and space for you to write something really lovely on. Here's a beautiful foiled glitter cutout that I made, and a pretty paper clip. I made a little envelope out of the paper series, and in here it has a little card, just believe in your dreams. And I think that's another French word. I stamped this with a poinsettia and leaf stamp. Here's a belly band made out of some silver with one of those beautiful white poinsettias, and a journaling card for you to journal on. And a little snippet down here with an antique piece of jewelry. I think you'll enjoy that. We've come to the last page. Here's a cute little snowman, beautiful trim, and here's a larger piece of that deconstructed leaf that I bought. I believe I got that at Hobby Lobby. The last page, the princess is home. Her dream has come true. She's with her reindeer, and all is well. I want to take a minute to thank you all very much on this journey with me as I finish this last Christmas series, Winter Dreams. I would love to hear from you, your comments. Please subscribe if this gives you any kind of inspiration to do something like this. Never in my dreams could I think that I would be able to do this, but here I am on YouTube showing you my journals. So please, if you think you can't, trust yourself. Go for it, because your dreams can come true. I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas. I look so forward to the new year and new journals and spending time with you. And thank you so very much. Again, Merry Christmas.